And we're almost ready for coaches and captains, national anthem, and all that good stuff. Quick trip to hot dog heaven before we start. Red Sox update from Tampa Bay. They just called it in. Has not started yet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of all ages and children. Welcome to Dale J. Curry Field for tonight's matchup featuring the visiting John Bapst Crusaders and our very own Matanocook Academy Lynx. Matanocook Academy is a proud member of the Maine Principals Association, and we remind all spectators that this game is competitive, but it is also an educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout the contest and refrain from negative cheers, chants, or behavior. We welcome our guests from John Bapst and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. And now, let's meet your starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the John Bapst Crusaders, the 2025 John Bapst Crusader football team. John Bapst is coached by Dan O'Connell and assistant coaches Pratt, Higgins, Leonard, and McLaren. And now for your Matanocook Academy Lynx. The starting offense. A junior halfback, number 5, Austin Gibson. A junior quarterback, number 8, Carter Milner. The split end is a freshman, number 10, Cameron Thompson. Number 11's a wingback. Number 19's a wingback, a junior, Bryce Dicker. The left tight end is a sophomore, number 26, Cooper Jordan. Your fullback is number 30, a junior, Cooper McCarthy. At right tackle, a senior, number 56, Andrew Vananestein. Sophomore, number 64, at right guard, Eli Harmon. The center for the Lynx is a junior, number 70, Jacoby Crocker. Senior left tackle is number 74, Brody Howe. And the left guard is a sophomore, number 77, Ethan Pelkey. That should be 11. Coaches for the MA Lynx. Head coach is Brad Bishop. Assistant coaches Neil McCarthy, Lazo, and Cawthorn. Our certified athletic trainer is Allison Bleakney. The referees tonight, for your pleasure, the man with the white hat is Brandon Carney, along with Alan Lane, Greg Middleton, Dave Spellman, and Andrew Neff. Would you please rise and remove your hats and as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Bill. That was National Anthem sung by Melinda Boynton. Great job, Ms. Boynton. That's the officials and coaches and captains for both teams making their way to the center of the field for the coin toss. While we're into that, MA French Club selling raffle tickets for a chance to win mega dollars. Oh, and it's a lottery ticket frame with guarantee win of at least $100. Sounds kind of shady, but okay. 50-50 tickets for sale until midway through the third quarter. Buy your ticket at the table or find a French Club member out and about selling tickets. Winner will be drawn at the start of the fourth quarter. A reminder that this is a non-smoking facility. Please throw all your trash and returnables in one of the many waste receptacles located around the field. And for the health and safety of others, dogs and other pets are not allowed at RSU 67 athletic events. And spectators are asked to not go behind the field house, especially you little children, not behind the field house or down on the practice field. We got a couple white shirts in with the Maroons. Madinocook will receive the opening kickoff. Thibodeau and Gibson deep for Madinocook. I lied. That's Thompson and Thibodeau. T&T. Set to kick off for John Bapst is Malcolm Butler, a senior. Butler's kickoff is going to be down by number 59 at the 35-yard line. I don't have a 59. Maybe that was 56. Banana Stein. I don't want his grandfather mad. Milner brings him out. 1st and 10 from the 35. Pass is complete. Milner to McCarthy. Good for a gain of 11. Takes it to the 46-yard line where it's 1st and 10. MA. Gibson on the carry. Tackle made by Mayu. Gain of 7. Makes it 2nd and 3. Cheerleaders are going to have a routine at halftime. Guaranteed. One of the best, they said. McCarthy on the carry, tackled by number 20, Zach Babcock, but not until McCarthy gets down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, MA. Thompson on the carry. Thibodeau on the carry. A loss of 1 takes it back to the 24-yard line where it's going to be 2nd and 11. .10 left in the opening period. Milner's pass is intercepted down at John Bapst going to start out 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, we're guessing. And that's where they are. 1st and 10 at the 20. Banana Stein on the tackle. Loss of 1 makes it 2nd and 11. Hopefully the gang on Frost Street is enjoying the game. Thibodeau and Fisk in on the tackle. A loss of 2 makes it 3, a third and 13. Ball carried by Willette. Also in on the tackle for MA was Smith. 4th and 15 from the 15. Thibodeau takes it at midfield, slips a couple of tackles before he's down at the 43-yard line. MA 1st and 10 at the 43. MA 1st and 10. Gibson on the carry, tackled by number 7, Jacob Warren. Gain of 1 makes it 2nd and 9. Gibson on the carry. Tackle made by Young and Ward. Ball's marked right at the 40-yard line, where it's going to be 3rd and 7. Pass is complete. Milner to McCarthy. Good for a 1st down. Tackle made by Warren and others. McCarthy on the carry. Tackle made by number 9, Bobby Hung. Gain of 1 is going to make it 2nd and 9. Milner on the carry, tackled by 7 and 10 for the Crusaders, Warren and Curtis. Loss on the play of 2 makes it 3rd and 11. .444 left in the first period. Gibson on the carry, tackled by 3 Crusaders at the 34-yard line, where it's now going to be 4th and 13. .23 for the Crusaders. Malcolm Butler took that at about the 2-yard line, returned it up the sideline to the 41, but we got a flag, but that's being waved off, so we're looking 1st and 10, Crusaders. Official with an error on that one. Catch that ball. Ball carried by Curtis. Tackle made by Tyler Smith as he gets across midfield to the 52 or the 48. First down, Crusaders from the 48. Butler on the carry, tackled by a maroon shirt. Going to make it 1st and 10 at the 38. Chain gang's on the move. Speak of that chain gang, that would be Alan Brown, Stephanie Thurlow Shane, and Tony Arthurs. McCarthy and Smith on the tackle of Willett. A gain of 6 or 7 makes it 2nd and 3 from the 31. Ball carried by Willett, Aiden Willett. Forced out of bounds at the 21, where it's 1st and 10, Crusaders. Ball carried by Willett. Tackled by Smith and Fisk. Ball at the 20-yard line where we're talking 2nd and 8. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the first period. Malcolm Butler with a 20-yard touchdown run with 61 seconds left in the first period. Butler to attempt the PAT. Penalty was against Mattinock. Well, that's a holder. Butler's kick is good through the uprights. John Bapst 7, Mattinock 0, 61 seconds to go in the first period. Quick trip to hot dog heaven if you are. If you've got a little bit of hunger or you want to buy anything off your Christmas list, 50-50 tickets. Cheerleaders will be ready to do a routine at halftime. Red Sox update still hasn't started. JV football at John Bapst Monday. And then JV football will play here the following Monday. Varsity football next week is at Belfast. Coach Arthur's former area. And then the following week, football's at home with Winslow in a homecoming game. Butler to kickoff. It's going to be downed at the 20-yard line by Cam Thompson, where MA starts out 1st and 10. So varsity football next week at Belfast and the following 2 weeks, actually, home. Boys soccer team heads to, plays at home. Callis and Holton next week, 2 home games. McCarthy's the ball carrier, tackled by Schroeder. Cross country went and had a meet today and will be at Holton on the 23rd. Going to take the ball out to the 26-yard line. Was a completion, correct. And that's the end of the first period. We're going to be 3rd and 3 when we come back. Girls soccer when it goes to Central tomorrow for an afternoon edition, a little matinee. Don't be afraid to go over and support them. Be a good ride, and you can get some apples. And then next Tuesday, they go to Penobscot Valley for a night game under the lights. And they spend next week on the road. Any updates you want to see on any of the area teams, check that Lincoln News and Chris DeBeck. Golf team plays at home. They're at Jado on the 23rd, which is what? Tuesday. Tuesday at Jado and Thursday at Jado. Penobscot Valley Championship on Thursday. Third and 3, as we told you, when they're at 12-minute mark right now. Tackle was made by Schroer. McCarthy's punt's going to roll and be downed by M.A. at the 41-yard line. John Bapst will start out 1st and 10 at the 41. Ball carried by Babcock, close to midfield. But the officiating crew says 49-yard line. Butler on the carry all the way to the 32-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Crusaders. Chain gang, you're doing well. Stay up with them. Butler, the ball carrier, tackled by Jordan. And the clock's running again at 2nd and 8. Ball carried by Willett. Tackle made by Bryce Dicker. Loss of 2 on the play takes it back to the original line of scrimmage at the 32, where we're looking 3rd and 10 for the Crusaders. Butler on the carry. Tackle made by Smith. And that's the only number I got. 4th and 3 from the 25-yard line. A 25-yard touchdown run for Aiden Willett. PAT to be attempted again by Butler. And the 2 officials underneath say it's good. John Bapst Crusaders 14, MA Lynx 0, but MA to receive the kickoff with 8:23 left in the first half. Jacob Wright onto the field for the MA Lynx. As well as number 16, Will Toohey. Butler to kick off for the Crusaders. Deep for Madanao Cook is Thompson and Thibodeau, TNT. And return to the 25-ish. 35-ish, sorry. Tackle made by Milner is going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage by number 10 for the Crusaders, which is Thomas Curtis. Gibson on the carry. Tackle made by number 55, Zach Gaudette. Loss on the play back to the 21, going to make it 3rd and 18. 7:07 left in the first half. Milner is going to be sacked behind the line of scrimmage by Gaudette. Going to make it 4th and 24 from the 21. Butler on the return from just about the 52-yard line up to the 20. And there is a flag on the play. Flag being discussed, and call is on the return. So we're going to repunt, or we're going to replay 4th down. We don't know if there's going to be a punt. We're not smart enough to know that stuff. We've got us a timeout on the field with 6:04 left in the first half. Timeout called by John Bapst, according to the man with the white hat. That punt's taken by Babcock, and tackle is made by, keep coming so I can see your number. Maddox Arthurs. And that is a 34-yard touchdown run by Willett. PAT this time is good. 21, John Bapst, 0 from Adenocook, but we've still got 5:48 left to play in the first half. Hey, and we just heard from Shin Pond Gang, as well as somebody up in the North Main Woods getting ready to go on a moose hunt. They're even listening. Frost Street, everything. Life is good here, other than the scoreboard. Bapst to kick off. That will be Butler to kick off. TNT deep for Matanoka. Thibodeau on the return. Group tackle, but led by number 15, Carter Willett. Matanoka starts out 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 5:39 left in the half. Save up your money. Hit your mothers and fathers up for some. Make a donation to the music boosters over in the concession stand. A fumble on the pitch recovered by Bapst. Believe it was picked up by Thomas Curtis. Whereas Bapst will start out 1st and 10 at the... Where's the chain gang? Chain gang. Chain gang, you're on the move. Chain gang. Ball's on the 24 now. 1st and 10. Bapst. Chain gang moved. Look at that. Alan Brown, you're in charge. Come on. Red Sox update, still yet to start. And there's a flag on the play. An illegal shift against the Crusaders. Red Sox are tied 0-0, top of the first. We have started. Yankees are down 1-0. If you're a Yankee fan, sorry. Pass is complete from Willett to Butler. Good for a 29-yard pass and run. Butler to attempt the PAT. And it is good. 28-0, John Bapst Crusaders. 50-50 tickets. Don't be afraid to spend some money. McClellan. Cheerleaders are all ready for their halftime routine. Butler's kick is taken by Cam Thompson at the 21. Returned and tackled by number 84. That's not on my program. Tackle was made at the 32-yard line, where it's first and 10 MA. Gibson on the carry. Tackle by number 55, Zach Gaudette. A gain of 1 on the play makes it 2nd and 9. Cooper McCarthy on the carry. Gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 7 from the 35. Or the 34, I guess. Milner's pass intended for Thompson is incomplete. Going to be 4th and 7. McCarthy's punt is going to roll dead at the 36-yard line, where Bapst will take over. 1st and 10 at the 36 with 3:26 left in the half. Ball carried by Thomas Curtis, tackled by Ethan Pelkey for the Lynx. A gain of 7 makes it 2nd and 3. Ball carried across midfield up to the 40-yard line, 41, by Willett. Hey, we've got a Federal Credit Union card if somebody's interested. Adam Soames. If you are around here, come on up to the tower. Ball carried by Willett. Tackled at the 16-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 10. Crusaders. 2-minute warning being given to everyone here. Hopefully you elderly people that are here can stay and watch the halftime routine and then see the second half of the game. Ball carried by Zach Babcock for a 1st down, and the clock's running at 1:33 or 90 seconds now. And ball's down at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal from the 4. Ball carried by Babcock? No. By Curtis. PAT attempted by Roth is no good. Bapst to kick off with 55.3 seconds left in the half and 35-0 is the score. Concession stand will be open at halftime. Cheerleaders will perform at halftime and then be back for the second half of action. Ross kick taken by Thompson across midfield where he's tackled by number 24, which is Stutheth. Matanoka takes over and starts out now 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Gibson on the carry for a 1st down. Tackle made by Alley. Wyatt Keegan into the game for Matanoka. McCarthy's the ball carrier, going to get a couple. where he's tackled by number 59. I don't have a 59. And that right there ends the first half, and you are going to have 15 minutes to get your hot dog, peanuts, cotton candy, pink lemonade, whatever the case may be, and 50-50 tickets you can buy. And cheerleaders, where are you? We get the stripes moving off in there, so you'll have time. Not a problem. Trainer has to look out for the officials even. That's good. Sound check's going to happen first, cheerleaders. Don't panic. And we have no connections up here right now for an update on Red Sox score, but sound check, sound check. Red Sox, no score in the bottom of the first, so they're not behind. Are we all right, cheerleaders? Music's all right? Here you go. Not yet. And those of you that enjoyed that, they will be back in 2 weeks to do a new routine. Very well done, cheerleaders. Old Buzzard, Glenn McClellan. Red Sox update 1-0 Tampa Bay. Oh, update now 1-1. Red Sox are ahead. Yankees are still down 1-0. Toronto down 5-1. How about those Cubs? Up 4-3. Go Chicago Cubs. Hopefully you spent all your money either on 50-50 or concession stand. And we are just about ready to start second half action. McClellan family is staying for the second half. Life is good. Scotty Morin and the golf team here tonight. MA to kick off. Kickoff's going to be returned from about the 9 up to the 19 or 20. We'll wait for a spot with the man with the white hat. And yes, those Baltimore Orioles are up on the Yankees 1-0. We are now in the top of the fourth. Ball carried by Evan Alley up to the 35-yard line where it's 1st and 10. John Bapst. Bradley Tash making his way onto the field for MA. And Carrick Mitchell comes out of the game. And Mitchell's back in the game. pass by Tucker Cassidy is incomplete. Milner on the tackle of Evans. Ball carried by Evans again. Gain of 4 makes it 2nd and 6 from the 47. Ball carried by Labonte from the 47 up to the 38, where it's first down. John Bapst. Cameron Thompson on the tackle of Evans. And chain gang's on the move again. 1st and 10, John Bapst Crusaders. Brody Howe on the tackle of Cassidy. Going to make it 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4. Ball carried by Labonte. We've got a flag, I believe. The guy over on the far side. Preliminary call is against the Crusaders. Ball carried by Warren. Tackle made by Keegan. We're looking 3rd and 6. And quarterback was down on a knee, so we're going to kill it right there. Make it 4th and 6, 7. Ball carried by Cassidy. Tackle made by Thibodeau. And Mattanock will take over on downs. 1st and 10. MA at the 20. At the 17. And we're going to have timeout called by the officials. We may see the chain gang. We're going to see the chain gang for the first time tonight. That would be Brown, Thurlow, Shane, and Arthurs. And Brown was smart enough to stay back on the sideline. And Mattanock will take over on downs. 1st and 10, MA. We got all kinds of whistles. Timeout called by Mattanock. You might want to get to Hot Dog Heaven so they can cook fresh hot dogs 2 weeks from tonight when you return. Red Sox and Rays update. Red Sox 2 and the Rays also have 2. McCarthy on the carry. Mitchell on the tackle. Gain of 16 for a first down at the 32. NFL updates coming Saturday, Sunday, not today. Evans on the tackle of Gibson. Now for a first down. Chain gang's on the move again. Clock's running with 5:35 left in the third period. Gibson, the ball carrier, tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Wyatt Young. Wyatt Young. Milner's pass is incomplete. Pressure being applied by Wyatt Young. McCarthy on the carry across midfield, where he's taken out of bounds by Tucker Mitchell. Out of bounds at the 42. First and 10, clock's running. Tackle made by Soames. His dad or uncle might get you into the credit union. Cooper McCarthy on the carry. Tackle big Jacob Warren at the 37, 36, according to the man with the clock. 3rd and 5. 3-minute warning. Gibson on the carry, tackled by Kobe Susi at the 40-yard line, 39-yard line, where it's now 4th and 7. Milner's pass is complete to Gibson. Knocked out of bounds or forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10, MA. Get your 50-50 ticket out and ready, because if I didn't win, one of you did. $131 can be yours. McCarthy on the carry. Tackle made by Gleason Pillsbury. It's now 2nd and 5 from the 8 or the 9. Gibson on the carry. Tackle made by a number of white shirts, led by Evans. Flag on the play. Preliminary call is holding against Matanocook. .4 seconds left in the third period. Penalties against Matanocook, as previously stated. Ball's at the 19, clock's running. No, it's not the 19. How about the 14? Gibson with a 14-yard touchdown run with 16.2 seconds left in the third period. McCarthy with the PAT kick. It's John Bapst 34, Matanocook 7, and Matanocook to kick off. And Bapst will have 16.2 seconds left in the third period. Landon Robinson into the game on the kickoff with Gabe Fisk, Wyatt Keegan, and Jacob Wright. And kicks return to the 20-yard line. We got 8.8 seconds left in the third. And that is going to end the third period. And we do have an announcement from the police department. We have a child down near the light pole, down to the far end, not at the scoreboard end. And he's looking for his father, I think. Shay Gardner, are you around? $50-50 ticket. Get it out, baby. You're going to win some money. Because we just checked my ticket and it did not win. So, somebody's going to win some money. Ticket number 371760. 371760. You are a lucky winner. $113. 131. Sorry, I got dyslexia or something. 371760. You got some money if you come over here. And I will deliver it for half the winnings. If you don't come get it, I'm going to say it's mine. 371760. 371760. Our apologies to whoever ran the ball or made the tackles because we've been trying to give away money. Three 371760. Come on up here if you want your money. We got the winning ticket coming this way. Come around back if you would.
Okay, good, thank you.
You want that? Ball carried by Evans. And just shy of midfield, well, 3 yards shy of midfield, 2 yards at the 48. 1st and 10, Crusaders. Ball carried by Cassidy. Fumble on the play, recovered by Madden Norcook. Don't know who. Cameron Thompson. And Mananocook, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. We got 10-10 left in the game. McClellan, you stick around. 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Fumble picked up. Gibson on the carry. 24 on the tackle, which is Alden Gillette. Fumble on the play, recovered by, timeout on the play. Second and 11 when we come back. We don't want 2-week-old popcorn when we come back, so go buy that popcorn, hot dogs, and they're giving you a deal on sodas and candy bars right now. Half price candy bar sodas. Well, that's what the report was. Aiden Vozine into the game for Mananocook. Cameron Thompson on the carry, a gain of 4 or 5. Going to make it 3rd and 6 from the 48-yard line. Those of you that are Pac Canadian, from the 52-yard line. Tackle made by Gleason Pillsbury. Landon Robinson on the carry. Gain of 3 or 4 makes it 4th and a long 2, according to the board. Ball across midfield at the 49-yard line, or 48. Gabe Fisk on the carry. Tyler Smith, now your quarterback for Mananocook. Smith's pass is complete to Tui. And that's going to be good for 5 yards. Makes it 2nd and 5. Tui on the carry for a first down up to the 30-yard line. Chain gang's moving, so it's 1st and 10. Tui on the carry, tackled by Curtis. Loss of 1 on the play makes it 2nd and 11. Tyler Smith tackled in the backfield by Charlie Tosi. Tossi. Tui on the carry, tackled by number 65, leads the charge, Gleason Pillsbury. But we got an offside call against the defense. Also in the game for Mattanock, number 72, at tackle, Mason Lohman. Maddox Arthur's in snapping the ball for Matanocook. Tui on the carry, tackled by Curtis and 3 or 4 other Crusaders. We're under 4 minutes. And it's 4th and 6 from the 26. Fumble on the play, recovered by Matanocook, I believe, but it isn't going to matter. It's going to be short of a first down. Chain gang's moving. And Crusaders go 1st and 10 from the 30. I realize it's getting cooler, but that doesn't allow for snuggling. Good job, chain gang. Brown, Thurl O'Shane, and Arthurs. Labonte on the carry, taken out of bounds, shy of midfield. But it's still going to be a first down. Chain gang's already moving. 1st and 10 at the 47 with under 3 minutes. Ball carried by Matthew Tuck. Gain of 2 makes it 2nd and 8 from the 49. 2-minute warnings coming right up. It won't be this warm in 2 weeks probably, so enjoy. Tui on the tackle of Mitchell. Clock's running. 1st and 10. Chain gang's all moved. No snuggling. Ball carried by Wilkinson. Another first down at the 27. 1st and 10 with 1 minute, 11 seconds left. Ball carried by Ian Lee for Bapst. Tackle made over on the far side. .26-yard touchdown run by Tucker Mitchell. PAT is good. PAT was good, kicked by Haley Morin. .1 seconds left in regulation. Bapst to kick off. And Bapst recovers. James Hawley also in the game for Mattinock. Hey, please drive safely. The life you save may be mine.